Tech Radio Monrovia 92.1. My man, drop them hits.
Say now we dey make the place they catch fire. Run town and Weezy don't go funny. Oh, all the ladies just to fight for me. Then God said, I don't be bad. Thank God for the money in the bank. Oh, me I'm just sticking to the plan. Me I'm just winning every time. Oh, now my body, now my mind, now my mind, now my matter. Mind, now my matter. When the boss ever say the boy just the water. Boy just the water. I wanna tell you all the things where you know do. I say forget the one the streets where I did. I just they hustle, I they play, make I blow. But now see I'm on the road. Say I they drop his songs back to back. Say I they go on the place where they no go. I might do done they make the girls look old. And thank God say God no be man. Thank God I'm just sticking to the plan. Oh, me I know they fight any man. Say me one money in the bank. Oh, now my money on my mind, on my mind, on my matter. Mind on my matter. 24/7 say the boy does the work. Boy does the work. Never finish. I never thought the one way up for Jota. So me think say the boy no go blow. I know only blow. The run down a biggie boy Toro. Anytime when we mess up the place, run down a Weezy, see everybody go low. And you already know. From the ghetto to international. You say I never finish. I never tell you one way up before a shit. When the boys tell me say I no go blow. Even solo tell me say I no go blow. Even solo tell me say I no go blow. But now I be boss. Say I be actor for the film, then be boss. Say I they run everything, I be Dodo. Star boy Dodo, international Dodo. Lagos to Kampala. Say now we the many places they catch fire. London to New York to Kigali. Who are the ladies just looking for me? Lagos to Kampala. Say now we the many places they catch fire. Run town and Weezy don't go funny. Oh, all the ladies just catch for me.
River in Nasscorp County. This is Radio Monrovia 92.1 from the heart of the city. This is Radio Monrovia.
Keep it private, yeah. Ain't no hesitation about it. No competition, they ain't got it like you got it. So I forever keep it solid. We go public and keep it private, yeah. Ain't no hesitation about it. And if I did for you, not forever. We go there vibe long as we did together. Baby, no time, you know it's now or never. Cause baby, the way your body they bounce, no regular. There's ups and downs, but two sides are perfect. Love is beautiful, but it comes with hurting. The keys and purses may defeat the purpose. Love is really deeper than meets the surface, yeah.
You the type I really vibe with. Hold me down, I forever keep it solid. We can go public and move in silence, yeah. It ain't no hesitation about it. No competition, they don't got it like you got it. Hold me down, I forever keep it solid. We can go public or keep it private, yeah. It ain't no hesitation about it.
You know the streets, I'm juggling. But you the only piece I'm puzzling. You they give me peace, no troubling.
It's your choice, get a Rolls Royce coloring. You know the bag, gotta keep on coming in. Promise the only time I need to run it up again. I gotta make the streets freeze for the summer end. I hope you understand, bring you back another win. Yeah, you the type I really vibe with. Hold me down, I forever keep it solid. We can go public and move in silence, yeah. It ain't no hesitation about it. No competition, they don't got it like you got it. Hold me down, I forever keep it solid. We can go public or keep it private, yeah. It ain't no hesitation about it.
And if they ask, yeah, make sure you don't lag, yeah. Make sure you won't ask for it, don't cap on it. I like it when you brag on me. This shit deep for real, deeper than what they see for real. I'm playing for keeps for real. Queen recognized queen for real, that's me for real, real. And they ain't know how to treat you, they ain't know how to keep you. Everyone before might as well keeps going how to please you, maybe they ain't see you. The type I really vibe with, hold me down, I forever keep it solid. We can go public and move in silence, no hesitation about it.
No competition, they don't got it like you got it. Hold me down, I forever keep it solid. We can go public or keep it private, yeah. It ain't no hesitation about it.
And if I did for you, not forever. We go there vibe long as we did together. Baby, no time.
From the heart of the city, this is Radio Monrovia 24/7.
They told me everybody's 15 minutes in a different time zone. And since I have it at the moment, you the one I wanna shine my light on. Get your life, little mama, won't you get your life on? Ain't nothing cooler than the wrong moves when you do them to the right song, the right song. Let's shoot this movie and put the shit on repeat. I hope these memories are making me fall asleep. Before we hit the road, put our phones on silent. Nobody's trying to bring sand to the beach. What would it take to change plans for the weekend? Cause I'm trying to kick it like E. The whole thing, the pre-party, the pre-sex. Then we hit the major league with the cheese.
I like you, girl, in particular. You in particular. So I like your waist in particular. I like you, girl, in particular. Yeah. You in particular. So I like your waist in particular.
From the heart of the city, this is Radio Monrovia 24/7.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation.
It's all about tomorrow.
Touches the life of everyone.
No test to obey.
Yeah.
Figure about the future.
Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
I hustle, whole day. I had myself, I won't go hospital, no way. It go.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection in case of injury, sickness, or death. We provide insurance and income. Yeah.
Hello, people. I know this life is borrowed. If I should die before I wake, then what become with my people?
Death you can't escape, but with National Social Security, rest assured your family safe. Benefits we surely pay. Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Your benefit provider. We provide medical benefits, retirement pension, cash benefits, survivor's benefit, invalidity benefits. Nasscorp, it touches the life of everyone.
Yeah.
Figure about the future.
Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
I hustle, whole day. I had myself, I won't go hospital, no way. It go.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection in case of injury, sickness, or death. Yeah.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation.
It's all about tomorrow.
Touches the life of everyone.
No test to obey.
Yeah.
Figure about the future.
Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
I hustle, whole day. I had myself, I won't go hospital, no way. It go.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection in case of injury, sickness, or death.
Oh, I know this life is borrowed. If I should die before I wake, then what become with my people?
Death you can't escape, but with National Social Security, rest assured your family safe. Benefits we surely pay. Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Your benefit provider. We provide medical benefits, retirement pension.
Hello there. Welcome to your program, the Nasscorp Hour. The Nasscorp Hour is a 55 minutes live, informative, interactive talk show designed to educate the public on Nasscorp functions and its activities. We're coming to you live from Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM, the heart of the nation on the east bank of the St. Paul River. With relays on ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services out of Sino 105.5 FM, Laksa Radio out of Buchanan 92.5 FM, Puma Radio out of Bummy 106.3 FM, Classic Radio out of Kakata 93.9 FM, Radio Life out of Zozo and Lofa 92.5 FM, and The Voice of Firestone 89.5 FM. You can also catch us on TLC Africa YouTube page, live stream, TLC live stream YouTube, okay? As we're all aware, Nasscorp is the acronym for National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Acronym meaning the shortcut name. Okay? My name is CORA Taylor Ferguson, your host and presenter. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with your favorite informative, interactive talk show, the Nasscorp Hour.
Hello, people. I know this life is borrowed. If I should die before I work, then what become of my people?
Death you can't escape, but with National Social Security, rest assured your family safe. Benefits we surely pay. Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Your benefit provider. We provide medical benefits, retirement pension, cash benefits, survivor's benefit, invalidity benefits. Nasscorp, it touches the life of everyone.
Yeah.
Think about the future.
Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
Now hustle, whole day. I hear myself, I won't go hospital, no way. It go.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection in case of injury, sickness, or death. Yeah.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation.
It's all about tomorrow.
Touches the life of everyone.
No test to be.
Yeah.
Think about the future.
Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
Now hustle, whole day. I hear myself, I won't go hospital, no way. It go.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection in case of injury, sickness, or death. We provide insurance and income. Yeah.
Hello, people.
Thank you very much. You're tuned into the Nasscorp Hour live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. I'm your host, CORA Taylor Ferguson, and in studio we have my co-host, Mr. Daniels. Don Daniels, welcome, Mr. Daniels.
Welcome, Madam Ferguson, and good morning to all of our avid listeners.
Okay, the Nasscorp Hour, we secure your financial future. Now, let me point out to you the principal objectives of this show, the Nasscorp Hour. Here they are. The Nasscorp Hour is here to enhance the public's understanding of the nature and functions of Nasscorp. The Nasscorp Hour is here to minimize the misinformation and wrong perceptions about Nasscorp amongst the Liberian populace. We're here to promote Nasscorp's work at the community level and amongst the Liberian populace. The Nasscorp Hour is here to stimulate payments of Social Security contributions by all institutions operating in Liberia. We are here to inform employees of their rights to Social Security benefits, as well as their responsibility to ensure that monthly contributions deducted on behalf of employees are shared by them and their employers. Last but not the least, the Nasscorp Hour is here to disseminate information to the general public on the programs, services, and benefits provided by Nasscorp. You know, that's a fact of life that we all know. To earn an income, we have to work. As a matter of fact, with a reasonable income, we can sustain ourselves, our families, and we can save for the future and the important things in life. In spite of our best efforts, however, sometimes the income we make cannot fully sustain us, especially in times of great need, hard times. When we have trouble in our lives, we often find out that having limited income makes it difficult to live and provide for our families. It also makes it difficult to save for the future. While our jobs may sometimes provide temporary assistance, we all know that we need more than just temporary assistance. This is why Social Security is important. Social Security can provide important income protections and safety by coming to your support when you're most in need. Okay, that's why we say Social Security, it touches the life of everyone, and yes, we secure your financial future. Okay, one more thing here at Social Security. Our mission is to provide financial security to sustain the quality of life of the insured worker. Our vision is to deliver an exceptional service through innovative solutions in bridging income gaps and improving the quality of life for all beneficiaries. Our care values are stewardship, integrity, equity, transparency, accountability, and efficiency. Nasscorp, it touches the life of everyone. Remember, it is the law that all employers who hire one or more employees must register and pay contributions to Nasscorp. On that note, welcome again, Mr. Daniels. Thank you for holding the fort.
Well, that's what we do. We are thankful again to be here this morning. And, July 10th, next month,
will be 50.
Nasscorp will be 50 years in existence.
Yes.
50 years of meeting up with our missions of providing financial security for the workforce of this country in the terms of their pension benefits. That's principal, survivors benefits, including widows and children's allowances, as well as employment injury benefits. to those in the working public who are insured with Nasscorp. Yeah, so over the next 2-3 weeks, we just want to be talking about Nasscorp and its existence in Liberia. What have been our achievement over the last 50 years? I know our listeners out there want to know, but Nasscorp. But then, what has Nasscorp done?
Right.
What has Nasscorp been doing? What does Nasscorp intends to do in the coming years? So these are the issues we will be looking at. We invite our listeners and our callers. When you call in, we know you will call in about your benefits concerns. But some of the things we'll be talking about during these next few weeks, including today, will be those issues surrounding how you can get your benefits processed in time at Nasscorp, because I can assure you the folks at Nasscorp are doing everything they can within their power to ensure that you get your benefits within the stipulated time set by management. However, there are times that those benefits are delayed, and we can't always put it at the foot of Nasscorp. Sometimes it's our employers who are key partners in the program, and sometimes it's our employees who are the principal beneficiaries of the program. They may not have met up with certain qualifications. They may not have done one or two things that will require them receiving their benefits on time. So then we experience the delay. But that is what we want to be talking about over the next few 2-3 weeks. We just want to talk about Nasscorp at 50. What has been, what is being done, and what will be done.
What will be done after. Right, and we're also excited about turning 50, and really, Nasscorp has really been holding up, doing it, you know. I a couple of weeks ago, I was at the bank.
Okay.
And just speaking with the few beneficiaries in there, asking them about being paid on time and what the shortcomings, and I got a lot of positive results.
Okay.
A lot of positive results.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. On that note, I came back on that note a lot today. We'll take a short break and we'll open the lines for them.
Yeah.
Okay, certainly. Unless you have something more to throw in.
We can see a few things in between while they call.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you the numbers to call in on the Nasscorp Hour. You're going to be live. 0777 921 921 0881 356 900. And the WhatsApp, it's 0880 469 332. Okay, we'll take a short break. The lines are open. Let's hear from you.
Be there for my family tomorrow. I hustle whole day. I have myself, I won't go hospital, no way. It go. National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection in case of injury, sickness, or death.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation.
It's all about tomorrow.
Touches the life of everyone.
No just to be. Think about the future.
Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow?
Now hustle whole day. I have myself, I won't go hospital, no way. It go.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. We provide social protection.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello, you're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Yeah, calling from Habel, Firestone.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
I'm Rufus B. Willie.
Okay, Mr. Willie, how may we help you today?
Yes, and since 2 years ago, but before I could leave PVD, I worked for PVD. I used to work for PVD.
Okay.
Firestone. So my feet, I got sick. And you know, at the time, PVD cannot retire, Firestone cannot retire at that time. You see?
I'm listening.
Firestone could not retire, so I have to resign. So when when I resigned, people told me, oh, but you have to reach 60. At the time, I have not reached 60.
Okay.
So you have to reach 60 before you go for it. But then I say, oh, then I'm sick. I have paid my 100 months already. Then why can I get benefit? I gotta wait there when I'm sick. I already said now. I wait for after 3 years before I go to get my benefit. So I try to ask a team from you people if it is true.
Mr. Willie, good morning again. We say and thank you for calling on this show. You know, Nasscorp turns 50 years July 10th next month. Yeah. And we've been in the business of providing benefits to all of us who are working with Nasscorp. One of the benefits we provide is benefits before you reach 60. And one of those benefits is called the invalidity pension benefit. Now, you can receive the invalidity or disability pension if your doctor declares you unfit for employment, either because of sickness or because of serious injuries. So if you went to your doctor and your doctor does his examination and writes an Nasscorp report and say, this, my patient, Mr. Rufus Willie, will not be able to continue employment because of X, Y, Z. You understand? So we need that information from your doctor. And then when it comes to our attention, we will give that information to our medical board. So Nasscorp got some doctors that we keep on the standby. They are not employees of Nasscorp. But because it's a medical issue, your condition is a medical issue, we at Nasscorp cannot decide it for you. So we send you to the medical people, the doctors, the medical board. They will examine you. And if they agree with your doctor's findings, of course, you will get pension benefit from Nasscorp before you turn 60, like in your condition. But that is the process. You got to go to your doctor. You got to get that report from your doctor. You got to bring it to us. You got to meet with our doctors for further examination. Because sometimes when our doctors work with you, they can advise you on 2 or 3 things that you can do to improve your situation that will make you capable of returning to work. And that sickness does not have to prevent you from working. We have had stories of those types. So, but we encourage you, if you want retirement before 60, that means your pension benefits before 60, you got to go to your doctor. You got to bring that report to us. You got to meet with our doctors. There has to be understanding and agreement of the 2 reports, and then you will be qualified to be processed.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. I hope Mr. Willie did absorb that. Okay, the lines are open, 0777-921-921 or 0881-356-900. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
My name is Over K. Capper, calling from Johnsonville.
Okay, Mr. Tappe, how may we help you today?
Yes, we were pensioned by the EPS on March the 8th. They go on March.
Okay.
Since then, we were not getting any result.
Mr. Tappe.
Capper.
Oh, Mr. Capper.
Yeah.
Good morning. And how do you do today?
Not bad.
Thank God you got life.
Yes.
What did the management, your former employer, the EPS, say about your Social Security benefits, if there are any? What did they say to you?
They would have reached Nasscorp for in, give all our documents, and give our ID cards, and the process started from the March the 8th.
So since March the 8th, the former employees of the EPS who are been retired are being processed to receive their Social Security benefits. Do you know of any one of your colleagues retired just like you and getting their Social Security benefits currently?
Under the administration with the first batch. Under the administration.
Okay.
Joseph Baga with the first batch to be retired. And we because we retire on on long term and medical conditions.
Okay. So since your name was sent to CSA by the Social Security, and you say you went to Social Security, you did your fingerprints, you got a Social Security ID card. Have you done that? Have you done that yet?
Of course, we get ID card, we get everything. We got ID card, we got fingerprints, and all of that.
You open your bank account with. You open your bank account. Social Security assisted you to open your bank account.
Yeah, open a bank account to LBDR. We open our bank account.
Did you check your account recently? You need to check your account. You understand? To find out whether there is any pension money in it for you. Because you say your process started in March. That's March, April, May, June. So we're in the third full month, right? So let's see. So check all your account and let's see what happened in there, yeah?
I would have done that first. Okay.
So, excuse me, so you can inform me whether something there for us or something or not?
No,
I can
have to go and check.
I can do that from the radio, yeah. But what I will do for you, I don't know when you will do that, but I will call you later on and give you my number. Just in case you go to the bank and don't understand all the process there, you can call me and then I will guide you along.
All right, okay.
Okay, we have a caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Okay, you're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm James. James calling from Logan.
What's your full name, James?
James Amu.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yeah, for some of I'm seeing Social Security and Nasscorp. The company where we have no issues, Social Security ID card, and for the time then we've been paying for it. So I don't know.
So, James?
Yeah.
Look, the thing here, we have said it numbers of times over and we will say it again. When you are working, turn your radio off if you want to listen to me, or rather you can just listen now to the radio since you've asked a question.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So one of the things you need to do is to ask your employer about your Social Security ID card, because by right, once you are working in this country, you're supposed to be registered with Social Security. And you're already making contributions according to your employer. So what's the difficult thing in getting your ID card? It will not cost you money. It will not cost your employer any money. The ID card is free. Your registration with Social Security is also free. Now, you see, I was just saying, these are some of the challenges that people get when they come to Social Security for benefits. Your employer making contributions on your behalf, you have not yet registered with Nasscorp. Today or tomorrow you turn 60 and you come to pick up your pension benefit, or because of an injury on a job related conditions, you come for benefits, then we got to go back to step one, the registration process. It will delay on when you will get your benefits. So right now, visit your employer, tell him the man on the radio said we're supposed to get our Social Security ID card. Please give me the Social Security form so I can fill it out. Attach a recent color passport size photo and get your Social Security ID card.
We not speak on it. We not speak on it. This is 5 years now. We not speak on it. Every time our people come.
What's the name? What's the name of your entity? What's the name of your entity?
Who do you work for?
Okay, but I'm going to call him off air and get his place of work so we can pay them a visit. Because he said, over 5 years, they've been after them and they don't want to have them register, but they are making the Social Security deductions from them.
Okay.
Wow.
So you'll get back with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
I'm Mrs. Parker. I'm calling from Old Road. In Nasscorp, there are some good side and positive side about Nasscorp that I really admire. Which is those that receiving a benefit, or they always get a benefit on time. But those that running after get benefit is too stressful. Oh yes, it's too stressful. We that running after death benefit, like since my father died, I got on that process. because my mother is not well. She can't see. I got on a processing last year, October, up till now. Nasscorp still has our document. They say to the new office for Sunny. Since they carry it there for Sunny, it won't more than almost 3-4 months now for Sunny. They can call us anything. We can hear anything about them. Every time you call to find out, oh, the letter I hear for Sunny. The letter here for Sunny will call you. And up till now, only 3-4 months now. Since last year, October last year, 2024 to 2025 now, you haven't got anything just for Sunny.
Madam Baka?
Yeah?
I don't know what has caused the delay in you getting your late father's benefit for your mother. But what I will do, I will call you back after the show to get some particulars from you, and then I will do a follow-up at Nasscorp offices and give you the feedback as well.
For me, they don't have any problem, but everything I was necessary required, it was taken there, and the process went through, but it's just that the CORA there is
so just what I said.
The other person can sign, that
yeah,
so money has been the CORA for like 3-4 months now. That's the problem.
Madam Baka?
Yeah.
Just what I said. It doesn't take long time for documents to get signed at Nasscorp. It does not take long time for documents to get signed. So, so that's why I will get particulars from you and do a follow-up. Perhaps that money has been made available and we've been trying to contact you and have not been able to do so. There may be many other reasons why you have not yet received that benefit. But it shouldn't take this long time, yeah? That's why I will get in touch with you.
Thank you, Mr. Daniels. You tune into the Nasscorp Hour Live. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Your name, please, and where you calling from?
I am Victor G. Player, calling from Nabala Community Soul Clinic.
Okay, how may we help you today?
The last time I called and Mr. Daniels said that he was going to get to me back. I sent him my social security numbers and all my particulars to him. But since then, I have not heard anything.
Mr. Daniels?
Mr. Player, you said?
Yeah, Victor G. Player.
Yeah, so we've been in touch, right? You called me, you sent me your particulars, and then later on we spoke and I told you I send your information forward for verification. Did I not? So we did that, and we still on the process. When we get back to the office this afternoon, we'll do another follow-up on your case. Yeah?
All right, thank you.
And then we'll call you and give you a feedback as well.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the Nasscorp Hour Live coming to you from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. The lines are open 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900. Let's hear from you. And remember, we're just going to keep telling you Nasscorp is turning 50 on July 10th. Okay, do we have a caller?
Hello?
Hello? You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Firestone.
What's your name, please?
Yeah, I'm Sinasano calling from Firestone employee.
Okay, how may we help you?
Yeah, concerning the ID card. I'm working, but my ID card got missing. And I went back to our labor office and I paid $5 for the ID. The lost ID card, but since then I'm not receiving it. Anytime I go, it says now your process.
Mr. Sano, I encourage you to go to your labor people again, because it won't take any time for you to get a reissued Social Security ID card. Your information is already in the system. It's just that your ID card got missing. But you say you're in Firestone. So I don't know what the labor people are doing with your ID card business, but if you can afford it, go to the Social Security office right in Firestone, which is at the labor office. Interact with the office people over there. Give your $5 to them They will send your $5 to Monrovia and will reprint your Social Security ID card and deliver it to you. They will tell you when to go back there to pick it up from them. Go straight to Social Security to get it done.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, he said he paid $5
to the labor office. Was it to Social Security's office?
Hello?
Yeah, you pay that $5 to Social Security office at the labor office, or you pay it to Sarasota labor office?
I believe he's off the line. Okay, do we have a caller? You tune into the Nasscorp Hour live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. Hello.
Hello.
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Numinian Success though. I call from 72nd, Painesville.
How may we help you today?
Yeah, I want to inquire on something. My father, he's part of Nasscorp, but he's not working now. He's already of that age, but he normally take a Monday stuff. But due to some illness, he's not really able to walk again to go to the bank to get his a benefit, a Monday benefit. So I don't know if I can go to the office and carry an ID card and see if I can get permission to get the Monday benefit from the bank.
So what you say is possible, but that permission must be granted to Social Security by your father. So the way to do it, come and inform Social Security, go to our beneficiaries section, our beneficiary department at Social Security, either at 15th Street or at 24th Street.
Okay.
And just inform them of your father's condition, and they will pick up the matter from there. They will go along with you, maybe not the same day, but they will arrange for you to go and visit your father. You will sit there. If your father wants you to be the one to act on his behalf, all that modality will be worked out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very simple process. It shouldn't take you much time.
Okay.
Yeah. And thank you for taking care of the old man too.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
My name is Benjamin Sodokon, calling from Habel.
How may we help you today?
Yeah, I had an issue concerning my workplace and that of Nasscorp.
Okay, let's hear it.
Yeah, I worked with the Farmington Hotel for 8 years, and I went for my Social Security database, and I was told that on the information I had, they pay for 57 months.
Okay.
And they are on the sheet that they gave me, there are months that they did not receive my pay slip, and it was indicated there. And I tried to reach to the company, and the company said that they don't owe me anything because Nasscorp gave them a receipt.
So, Mr. Jolokan.
Yes, sir.
The company owe you a full explanation. You work for them. They can't say they can't address your Social Security needs. They work for them. You came to Nasscorp to check up on your contribution. You check on your contribution. Nasscorp responded and say, "Oh, these are only months that the company pay you for." It means the company still owe you or owe your benefits payment to Nasscorp for those other months that they did not pay it. So they can't tell you, say, no, they don't owe you something. They owe you something. They need to sit down. Yeah, Nasscorp issue receipts, but the question is, did your name appear on the payrolls for all those receipts, all those times that they made contributions? Because you see, here is the issue now. If your name was not on the payroll for a particular month, it means that they did not make benefits payment for you, even though they made benefit payment for other people.
Yes.
So the company needs to work with you to understand these things. If for any reason they have not submitted all of the payrolls covering the periods for which they made payment, then let them get back to Nasscorp, come and straighten that aspect out so that you will not be cheated of your proper benefits when the time comes for you to collect your pension from Nasscorp. Your company owe that to you.
Yeah, but now the situation is on ground now. They are already been dismiss me. They dismiss me already.
No fuss. Even if they dismiss you, they had a contract with you in the past, and the terms and conditions of that contract they must honor. They must respect the terms and conditions of that contract. And an aspect of the terms and conditions of that contract was they were deducting Social Security contributions from you to make it available to Social Security, to Nasscorp.
Yeah.
Now, if they did not give Nasscorp the money, Nasscorp does not have it. If they gave us the money, we were going to give you information. Yes, we received your money for all those years. You say you work and make contributions. So the company owe you something.
Yeah, but then I tried, getting to them, but they're saying that, or the HR is Jim Lack saying that, he received,
So, Joloko, you know what I will do for you too?
No.
After the show, I will call you and I will get some pertinent information from you. You understand?
Okay, sir.
And then we'll proceed on how we can solve that problem, because it seems you're having a problem that needs to be resolved and you need Social Security to help you out.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, this is the Nasscorp Hour Live. Hello. Hello.
Okay, this is Nasscorp Hour Live. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Okay, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to the Nasscorp Hour Live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. Okay. Do we have a caller? Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Puri Dawa.
Where are you calling from?
Puri Dawa. I work with, and this is the Nasscorp Hour.
Yes, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm presently in Monrovia, but I work with Fire School Adira.
Okay, how may we help you?
And I have a problem. I have wounded on a job for my eye. And I don't know, they never send my document to Social Security.
Oh, wow.
You think presently now, you think who you think should be responsible for this? Because I went to the office on 15th Street. They told me that Fire School is responsible because they never send my document to them. So this is embarrassing me. I have problem with my eye.
Are you still working with Firestone?
Yes, Firestone. I'm a driver, trailer driver.
So, if you have not yet sent your documents from the hospital to us, your medical report and other things, it's not late. I say it is not late. Firestone can do the necessary.
All right, because I went to the office, they told me, I went to 15th Street, they told me that Firestone is the one because they don't send the document to them.
Yes.
So this is why I want to follow up.
Yeah. So Firestone can do the necessary. You yourself, you say you got an eye problem that is affecting your ability to perform on the job. You yourself can go to the hospital. You can go to the hospital, go to your doctor, let your doctor examine you and do a report to Social Security.
But I think I went to, they told me that they were going to send me to a hospital. They themselves begin to check. But when I went, they interviewed me, and I told them, they said they never received any document from Firestone. Then we been Firestone kept the document, and they said they never give it to them. If they were going to give it to them, they were going to be responsible for me. But Firestone refused to send the document to them.
The way it works, Mr. Pole,
yeah.
The way it works is that if you have a condition that will humbug you, that will give you a hard time to be able to do your work, your job, if it's a medical condition, you have to go to the hospital. You, the patient, will go to the hospital. You, the employee, will be the one to go to the hospital. You got to take the first step.
But excuse me, within that period, they retired me.
But you see, I was asking you whether you're still working with Firestone, and you said yes.
No. They just retired me. They gone November.
They retired
because of my condition. They say I could not able to do it where they retired me.
So another question: are you 50, 60 years or older than 60 years?
Of course, 60 years or more than 60 years.
You more than 60 years. You more than 60 years.
Yes.
But then you get your pension benefits from Nasscorp. You work, they retire you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I talk about my eye. Because I went to the office and they told me Firestone never sent a document to them.
So, if Firestone did not give us your document before you got retired, that means we don't know about your case. But now that you are retired, are you already receiving your Social Security pension from Nasscorp?
Yeah. Yeah, they feed it anyway. They feed it.
So you started receiving your pension, right?
I got my ID card. I got my blue card.
So you started receiving your pension.
Yeah. But this morning I will start.
Thank God you're getting your pension. At least that one coming, right? I will call you after the show. I will call you after the show for us to talk about your issue a little bit more, because your issue is delicate.
All right.
There are certain questions we need to consider. There are things we need to understand about your situation. You hear? Then I will advise you on how to proceed.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Mr. Pole.
Do we have a caller? You're tuned into Nasscorp Hour Live, coming to you from Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM, 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900. Hello?
How is that?
Yeah.
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
I'm Dixon Poya calling from Grand Jere.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yes, I just want to remind Daniel. I called last week Monday, that since November I haven't received anything from my pay. I did my biometric on March 4 of this year in Zwedru. But since November last year, I not received anything. I spoke to Daniel. I getting my Social Security at the number, but I just want to remind him because today is very soon.
You write about a reminder, but don't worry. On your case, I'm following up at the office.
Thank you.
The moment we get a feedback, we're passing on to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hello? Okay, if you're just joining us, make sure to call in live on the Nasscorp Hour, 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900. Let's hear from you. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Okay, my name is Jason, I'm the Canada second, and I call you from Central Virginia, specifically Bamutan. I have a concern.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. I used to work with Capital Building, and then while I was there, the issue of Nasscorp Adika. And currently, I got my Nasscorp Adika, and currently I'm not in government employee. I've now reached the retirement age. So what happened to us that have those Adikas?
So you are still a valid member of the Social Security program.
Yeah.
If you find a job, you are not your turn 60, so you can come for your pension. If you find a job, you continue to make your contributions. If you don't find a job until you turn 60, then you come to us to get your Social Security pension benefits.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Thank you. This is William Klein from Salala, Broncati.
What is your full name?
William S. Klein.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yes. We bought my company. Then other people are getting their Social Security pay, first pay. Then they are calling us when they're 2-3 years old. They say not being 60 years and above 60 years. We've been going there. The people say the case is good, So I really want to know. I'm 60 years now. We're terminated.
You turned 60?
So saying we terminated, the first portion of pay for Social Security, we went out and said we're not 60 years.
Okay.
I'm at 60 years now. I don't know how to get my benefit.
So you say right now you are 60 years old, right?
I'm about 50 now. I'm 52.
5?
You 52?
Yeah.
So you got 8 more years if you're 52, yeah? But you got 8 more years. If you say you're 52 now, when you 62?
Yeah.
But why you waiting so long? Come to Social Security, man, so you can get your pension.
All right, sir.
Yeah, come to us so you can get your pension, yeah?
you.
Where you been? Let the whole 2 years pass you.
We've been running, you know, the people, when you go there, they say, oh, my man, we're not ready yet, or your paper not present yet.
No. I will call you back. I'll call you back to get a little bit more information from you. Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Daniels. We do have a caller, huh? Hello? Hello? Your name, please, and where you calling from? No, that's a cross line. You're tuning live to the Nasscorp Hour. Let's hear from you. 0777-921-921. 081-356-900. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Thank you very much. I'm Henry Shaw, calling from Green here. Yeah.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yeah, I'm a retired air but now I'm presently 61 now. So I think, I don't know if the retired air can get me to Nasscorp.
I didn't get you quite clearly, but you said you are now 61?
61.
Okay, so if you are now 61 years and you are no longer working, then come to Social Security to pick up your Social Security pension. If you were with Social Security, because you must have your ID card and you must have made contributions for the times that you were working, then you come to receive your Social Security contribution.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Daniels. Hello? Hello? No, that. Okay, we have a caller. Hello?
I'll call it an hour.
Yeah, this is the Nasscorp Hour. And you're live. You're live.
I want to commend you people so much. My breath is going to a very good path.
Thank you.
Something that we are not been hearing about. And I'm sorry. I'm called by SWE, called it from Soul Clinic.
Okay. How may we help you today?
Oh, I'm doing good, but I'm so happy to hear. This is my second time listening to your program.
Uh-huh.
But it's so interesting to have a country called Liberia carry on this kind of activity that is going on now, like no cheating, no bypassing the system, automatically put in your money and you see
you
it.
Get it
That's
out.
the thing I've been hammering us in this country.
Okay.
People want to put their money, but they are afraid. Like for me, I have never worked for a company, and I'm 56 years old, so I don't think I'm part of Nasscorp any longer. But I just want to commend you people so much.
Okay. And it's good hearing from you. Thank you so much.
For our children.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Wade. Thank you. You have a great day. Do we have a caller? Hello?
Hello?
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name and where you calling from, please.
I'm Mauritia from Habel, retiree.
Okay, how may we help you today, Boyma?
Before I could reach 60, I was told by my friend that you have to go and register at the Nassau office in Habel. And when I got there, they told me to wait for 60 years. And when I went there at the age of 60, they told me to read a letter. And I read that letter. After reading that letter and I presented it to them, they misplaced that letter. So waiting for them to call me, they didn't call me after some time. Then later on, when I went there, they said, oh, we don't know who played the letter. So rewrite. And I wrote another letter again. But before that writing, I couldn't get any result about it. But later on, my information went through. Thereafter, I was denied 18 months. I don't know why. So when I came down here, and the photo me said they were not responsible, they were father responsible. I think the father, they are not responsible. I went to Social Security, they are not responsible. Where did my balance more win? That's what I'm called to find out. So I want to please clarify on that. Where did balance more win?
Mr. Morris?
Yes, sir.
One thing I can assure you of, all of your months that Firestone made contributions on your behalf to Social Security for, We got that information. If it falls short, then what the Firestone is saying, then Firestone got to bring us the payroll with the payment receipts for those periods. So what Firestone need to do is to help you. Let the HR take responsibility and contact Nasscorp concerning you, because you are saying all of your months of contributions were not calculated. So if Firestone did the right thing, then Firestone should be helping you out. But what I'm going to do, I will call you after the show too, because I need to get more information from you. And then maybe I can even help you to contact this Firestone HR so that they can straighten this matter out. Because it's not in Social Security's interest. It's not what we would do to try to deny you your benefits that you qualify for. Nobody else can get that money but you.
If it falls short, then what the Firestone is saying.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. Okay, we have a few more minutes. If you want to talk to us live, let's hear from you. 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900. Hello?
Yes, how are you?
You're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Over Cape Capel, calling from Johnsonville, New Asia. I call you just earlier, but I need a chief number before you forget.
Okay, we can't give you the number on air. He's gonna call you when we get off. Okay?
I don't know whether you already call me when you get off.
We do return the calls. He will call you. All right? Okay, Mr. Capet, thank you. Do we have another caller? We'll take one more call, and you can go off on our 50th birthday coming up. Okay, a reminder. Okay, hello, you're live on the Nasscorp Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name Ibra Inex from Singa.
Okay, how may we help you today, Mr. Innes?
Yeah, my final work for the National Commission John State before.
Okay.
Yeah, the police department, and my father, usually when he fell ill, I used to go and take the money from LBDR. But after he passed up, and I went there for the money, they put no money in the system. So I felt shy. I said, I used to come for the damn money. Most of the time, him myself used to come. After he couldn't walk again, then I used to come and add the beneficiary there. So since 2019, I stopped taking the money from there. And I went because there's no money there. So I really want to know the way forward.
So, Mr. Inez?
Yeah?
I will give you a call after the show to pick up more information from you. Yeah, but this is an important thing to let our listeners understand, Madam Ferguson.
Okay.
When a pensioner dies who's receiving his pension benefit from Nasscorp, the money that they were receiving is not for all the children or all the family members. It is only for children who are 21 years and younger.
Right.
And for his wife, or if he had more than one wife, or his wives.
Okay.
Those are the people who receive the benefits after him.
Yeah.
And so all of our listeners needs to understand this. Yes, he used to help his father go at the bank and pick up his father's money because his dad was sick.
Right.
But the money was not his. And immediately when we were informed that the old man had passed, we stopped making payment to that account and shut that account down. But I need to do a little bit of follow-up with him to find out whether if there were any money there for the old man that he did not pick up before the old man passed. Because any money there for the old man that he did not pick up, then Nasscorp will make that money available to the family.
Okay.
Yeah. But if there are other family members who qualify, like the spouse and the children, of course, they will get the old man's benefit.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he was listening. Okay, we've come to the end of this road today. Just remember, Nasscorp is turning 50 years on July 10th, okay? 50 years of great service, and we're getting better. We secure your financial future, okay? This has been your favorite informative and interactive talk show, the Nasscorp Hour, live from Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM. We want to say thank you to ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services, 105.5 FM, Laxa Radio, 92.5 FM, Puma, 106.3 FM, Classic Radio, 93.9 FM, Radio Life, out of Zorza and Lufa, 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Fire soon. Thank you also to TLC Livestream, TLC Africa Livestream, YouTube page, and Radio Monrovia Facebook page Livestream. Thank you also, Mr. Daniels.
Thank you too for having us here
today. I'm your host, Cora Taylor Ferguson. We will be back with you next week. You have a great day.
We provide social protection in case of injury, sickness, or death.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation.
It's all about tomorrow.
Touches the life of everyone.
No test to obey. Figure about the future.
Now who will look up for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family?